Good evening, I am April Singh Lama and these are the headlines of the hour. Deepak Thapa appointed 31st Inspector General of Nepal. Thapa tasked with removing political influence from the policy amid security challenges. Nepal Telecom hesitates to operate 5G network tested 2 years ago. Company cites infrastructure cost and policy uncertainty as key challenges. US President Donald Trump plans to speak with Russian President Vladimir Putin to discuss ending Ukraine war. US proposes 30-day ceasefire as Trump seeks Russia's agreement. And coach Matt Ross announces the Nepali national football team for friendly team matches and Asian qualifiers. 23-member squad announced ahead of upcoming matches. Welcome back. Deepak Thapa has been appointed as the 31st Inspector General of Nepal Police. The decision to appoint AIG Thapa as the Inspector General of Police was made at today's cabinet meeting. AIG Thapa was previously the chief of the Central Investigation Bureau of the police. He has been appointed as the new Inspector General after Basant Kumar retired today. Thapa had entered police service on 4th of September 1995. Now, the tradition of the incumbent Inspector General taking leave a month before retirement, with the government appointing a successor, has not been followed in Nepal Police this year. Since the Nepali year of 2047, the politicization of police leadership selection has hindered organizational strengthening, with confusion lingering until the final day of the Inspector General's promotion. The government was criticized for not deciding on the new Inspector General until just hours before Basant Bahadur Kuwar's retirement. The failure to have the retiring Inspector General take a leave a month prior left 3 candidates to compete for the position until the very end. Deepak Thapa, the top candidate, has been appointed as the 31st Inspector General of Nepal Police. Since Toran Samser Janga Bahadur Rana became the first Inspector General in 1951, Thapa now assumes command of the police force, which has grown to 80,000 personnel over the course of nearly 75 years, overseeing one of the most critical sectors of internal security. Thapa, who is currently leading the Criminal Investigation Bureau (CIB), joined Nepal Police as an inspector on 1995. Born in Bhaktapur in the Nepali year of 2028, he was promoted to DSP on 2006, SP on 2015, SSP on 2018 and DIG on 2022. 9 months after becoming DIG, he was promoted to AIG on 2023. In his 20-and-a-half-year career with Nepal Police, Thapa has commanded 6 districts and 3 local police offices. Thapa later assumed responsibility for the CIB from the District Police Office as AIG. Now appointed as Inspector General, he is responsible for overseeing the security of the entire country. In his new role, he must ensure good governance by maintaining peace and security, controlling crime, and overseeing investigations across the nation. Given the evolving geopolitical landscape, increasing security challenges along border at international airports, and the growing use of technology in international crimes, including cryptocurrency and money laundering, Inspector General Thapa faces significant challenges. Retired Inspector General Basant Bahadur Kuwar, who maintained his integrity and did not seek personal or financial gain, led significant investigations such as the Lalit Niwas land scam and the fake Bhutanese refugee scandal. Kuwar himself led the investigation into the 37-quintal gold scandal. However, he faced criticism for succumbing to political pressure, which impacted the investigations. Kuwar, who remained largely controversy-free until his promotion to AIG, faced criticism for failing to protect his subordinates and strengthen their morale due to political interference. Despite these challenges, Kuwar submitted the Nepal Police Bill to the Parliament after 70 years and introduced a staff college system to reduce political influence in police promotions. Under the new Inspector General Thapa, the focus is on boosting the morale of police personnel by eliminating political influence that has impacted their work. Having maintained a controversy-free record, Thapa now has the opportunity to lead the police force for approximately 6 months under current regulations. In our Public Voice segment today, we have asked in several provinces, what suggestions do you have for the newly appointed police leadership? Let's take a look at what they had to say.
बलात्कारदेखि चाहिँ हिंसासम्मका धेरै घटनाहरू छन्। उहाँको नेतृत्वमा चाहिँ यसलाई स्वाभाविक रूपमा वातावरणमा चाहिँ एक हिसाबले चाहिँ एउटा प्रहरी टोली लाएर गृह मन्त्रीसँग सहकार्य गरेर हजुरहरूको चाहिँ काममा चाहिँ सक्षम हुनुहोस् उहाँ।
जनतासँग चाहिँ कनेक्ट हुन सक्नु पर्यो।
रुल अफ ललाई मेन्टेन गर्न सक्ने, कसैलाई विभेद नगरिकन न्यायपूर्ण समाज निर्माण प्रक्रियामा प्रहरी प्रशासनको राम्रो भूमिका होस्।
जनताहरूको मन बुझ्नु पर्यो, जित्नु पर्यो। शान्ति सुरक्षा नै हो हामीलाई चाहिएको। शान्ति सुरक्षा सबैलाई पुर्याउनु पर्छ।
भ्रष्टाचारी रोक्ने,
जनतालाई सुख दुःखमा काम लाग्ने भए राम्रो हुने हो। इमानदारीतापूर्वक जनताको चाहिने सेवा गरोस्, जनताको पिरमार्का बुझोस्, कसैको पार्टीको कुरामा नलागोस्,
तटस्थ भएर निष्पक्ष ढङ्गले काम गरोस् भन्ने नै हो।
कुनै नेताले यता चाहिँ गर उता गर भनेको नगरिकन आफ्नो विवेक प्रयोग गरी काम गर्ने नेतृत्व हामीलाई चाहिएको छ।
निष्पक्ष तरिकाले चाहिँ शान्ति सुरक्षा पाउने आश गरेका छौँ।
समग्र चाहिँ सुरक्षा व्यवस्थालाई चाहिँ चुस्त दुरुस्त राख्नुस्।
सुरक्षा र सुशासनको निम्ति पहिलो प्राथमिकता दिएर अगाडि जानुपर्छ।
The high-speed 5G network which Nepal Telecom tested 2 years ago has still not been launched commercially. Telecom companies are backing away, saying the high investment in 5G will not be recovered. While neighboring India and other South Asian countries have started 5G technology and are reaping its benefits in the technology sector, in Nepal there is a delay due to reasons such as infrastructure, cost and policy uncertainty.
Nepal, which was at the forefront in South Asia by starting 3G in 2007, has fallen behind in 5G. While the Maldives launched 5G in 2019, India, which started 5G in 2022, has now expanded the technology to 90% of its territory. Pakistan and Sri Lanka are also preparing for commercial launch. However, in Nepal, where testing was conducted in 2023, it is still uncertain when it will start. Experts say that even if commercial launch is not possible nationwide, there should be no delay in bringing 5G to urban areas.
5G को युगमा हामी प्रवेशै गरेनौं भनेदेखि त्यसको वरिपरि के किसिमको हामीहरुलाई सुहाउँदो इनोभेसन अन्वेषण हुन्छ त्योबाट नि वञ्चित हुन्छौं हामीहरु है। त्यसकारण चाहिँ 5G मा हामीहरु जानै पर्छ वास्तवमा। र हो ठीक छ, अहिले नेपाल भरि नै 5G नेटवर्क विस्तार गर्ने भनेर भन्दाखेरि लगानीको हिसाबले तुरुन्तै त्यसको प्रतिफल आउन सक्ने स्थिति चाहिँ छैन, यो त मान्नुपर्छ है। त्यसमा चाहिँ तर चाहिँ अब हामीहरुले विशेष त शहरी क्षेत्रहरुमा 4-5 वटा शहरी क्षेत्रमा 5G चाहिँ अलिकति रोल आउट गर्नलाई चाहिँ ढिलो भएको जस्तो मलाई लाग्छ।
There are two technologies for 5G, standalone and non-standalone. Non-standalone is a technology that upgrades from 4G, while standalone is a technology built with new equipment. Nepal Telecom tested 5G using non-standalone technology in Kathmandu, Pokhara, Birganj and Biratnagar 2 years ago, but did not launch it afterward. Nepal Telecom has not shown any interest in the frequency required for 5G operation.
5G हामी रेडी छौं, मैले धेरै पटक फोरममा भनिसके। यदि 5G लन्च गर्ने हो तपाईहरुले भोलि नै निवेदन लिएर आउनुस्, हामी एक हप्तामा सक्छौं त्यो। हामी तपाईलाई टार्गेट लाइन दिएरै हामी ग्यारेन्टेड गर्छौं यो कुरा। र 5G को लागि हामी ओपन छौं।
Service provider companies Nepal Telecom and Ncell are still not ready for 5G. It will cost around 70 billion Nepali rupees to bring 5G. However, due to the decrease in voice calls, the income of the telecommunications sector is seriously declining. So service providers are not confident that the investment in 5G will yield returns.
5G भनेको यसमा इन्भेस्टमेन्ट एकदम हाई छ कि 5G मा। अब हाम्रो फेरि अनेक कारणले गर्दाखेरि यो ओटीटी प्लेटफर्म हैन अनि यो इन्टरनेशनल कलमा भएको रेभेन्यू लस गराएर हाम्रो आम्दानी पनि घट्दै गइरहेको। अब यसमा 5G मा फेरि यति ठुलो इन्भेस्टमेन्ट गरिसकेपछि त्यसको रिटर्न कति हुने के हुने भन्ने कुरो पनि त्यो पनि अलिकति क्लियर नभएको भएर त्यसमा हामी अहिले चाहिँ wait and see को अवस्थामै हो भन्नुपर्छ हैन।
Furthermore, 5G is seen as more of a business tool rather than a personal one, which is another reason why providers say that they are not ready. Even though 4G covers 90% of the population, only 20% of users regularly use mobile data.
Welcome back. President of the Nepali Congress, Sir Bahadur Deuba, has stated that making federalism more effective is essential. In a program organized by the Federal Affairs Coordination Department of the Nepali Congress, Deuba said that regardless of whether one likes it or not, federalism is irreversible now that it has already been implemented.
हामी संहितामा गइसकेका छौं मन परे पनि नपरे पनि के गर्ने अब त्यसमा चाहिँ संहितालाई अझै यसलाई प्रभावकारी बनाउने अझै यसलाई एकाउन्टेबल बनाउने कुरा आवश्यक छ तर यो संहितालाई अझै कति मान्छेले स्वीकार गरेका छैनन् कतिले चाहिँ यसले मन नपराए स्वीकार गरेका छन् कतिले चाहिँ यसले हृदयले स्वीकार गरेका छन् त्यसकारण चाहिँ यो संहिता आइसक्यो यो फर्किने कुरा छैन.
Congress leaders expressed dissatisfaction, stating that provincial and local levels have not received their rightful powers and the union has failed to make necessary laws. They suggested ending the situation where local levels lack a chief administrative officer and provinces are without a chief secretary. The leaders stated that it was wrong not to finalize the distribution of powers among the federal, provincial and local levels. It is time now for our segment Public Pulse, where you text us with your opinion. But before that, let's take a look at yesterday's poll. Yesterday, we had asked you, what kind of factors do you think should be considered while forming laws related to the benefit of former VVIPs? 26% voted for A, elimination of financial benefits, 35% voted for B, provide limited protection, and 39% voted for C, adopt frugality. And here's today's question. What should be the key focus of Free Student Union's political agenda? Your options are A, education reform, C, student rights, or C, workforce production. The voting is on. Type NEWS, select your option A, B or C and send it to 34001 to share your opinion with us. It is time for International Update. US President Donald Trump said he plans to speak to Russian President Vladimir Putin on Tuesday and discuss ending the war in Ukraine after positive talks between US and Russian officials in Moscow. Trump is trying to win Putin's support for a 30-day ceasefire proposal that Ukraine accepted last week as both sides continued trading heavy aerial strikes through the weekend and Russia moved closer to ejecting Ukrainian forces from their months-old foothold in the western Russian region of Kursk. The Kremlin said on Friday that Putin had sent Trump a message about his ceasefire plan via U.S. envoy Steve Witkoff, who held talks in Moscow, expressing cautious optimism that a deal could be reached to end the three-year conflict. Ukraine's President Volodymyr Zelensky said on Friday that he saw a good chance to end the Russian war after Kyiv accepted the U.S. proposal for a 30-day interim ceasefire. However, Zelensky has consistently said that the sovereignty of his country is not negotiable and that Russia must surrender the territory it has seized. Russia seized the Crimea Peninsula in 2014 and now controls most of 4 eastern Ukrainian regions since it invaded the country in 2022.
Sports News.
Coach Matt Ross has announced the Nepali national football team for the friendly match and the Asian Cup qualifiers today. Young player Subhas Bam has been selected for the first time in Nepal's national team. He was the highest goal scorer in the ANFA Under-18 league. Likewise, in the forward position, Gillespie Jung Karki and Anjan Bista have continued their places, while Rejin Subba has also been selected for the team. ANFA has informed that the 23-member team captained by Kiran Chemjong includes goalkeepers Deep Karki and Angel Shrestha. The defenders in the Nepali national team are Ananta Tamang, Bimal Pandey, Sunny Shrestha, Randeep Podil, Sumit Shrestha, Abhishek Limbu and Suman Shrestha. The responsibility of the midfielders in the Nepali team will be with Rohit Chand, Laken Limbu, Rohan Karki, Mani Lama, Bharat Khawas and Eric Bista. Likewise, Manish Dangi, Kritis Ratna Chuju and Ayush Kalan are also in the position. Nepal will play a friendly match against Singapore on 21st of March and will play against Malaysia on 25th match in the Asian Cup qualifiers. These two matches will be held in Singapore and Malaysia. Now, Planning Boys United has secured their second consecutive victory in the Sahid Smarak B Division League. In the match held at Saddobato Zanpat Complex, Planet Boys defeated Chasal Youth Club 4-0. The first half of the match ended in a goalless draw. Planning Boys were able to break the deadlock only in the 55th minute of the match. Fagu Rama Tharu doubled the lead in the 60th minute. After conceding 2 goals, Chasal looked weak and Abhinas Thapa scored in the 77th minute. Faguram scored again in the 83rd minute, giving Planning a comprehensive victory. With this win, they have accumulated 6 points. Likewise, in the second match held today, Birganj United defeated Sri Kumari Club 2-0. Bipin Tamsingh Magar gave Birganj the lead in the 12th minute of the match. The match became very competitive and Birganj had to wait until the 90th minute to score the second goal. Kripakant Mahatatharu, who came on as a substitute in the 26th minute, scored in the final minute, ending the match 2-0. With this, Birganj registered their first win in the league, while Sri Kumari suffered their second consecutive defeat. That is all for the moment. Thank you for watching. Good night.